What's up, guys? Double Eagle sent us these blasters for free. These blasters are made out of pieces that are similar to Lego Technic pieces, and they seem pretty cool. This one over here, the 98K, shoots Nerf darts, and it says 98K, so I'm assuming it's based off the Car 98K. And this one shoots these little plastic bullets, and it's called the Desert Falcon, so this one's probably based off the Desert Eagle. Yeah, so let's check them out. First, I'm gonna open the 98K. So inside of the box, it came with 13 bags of parts, 2 stickers, 5 darts, an instruction manual, and I'm not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure this is an instruction manual that teaches you how to use a tool it comes with, and the tool will help you build it with taking out stuck parts or stuff like that. All right, so now I'm gonna just put it together. Whenever you complete the 98K, it looks like this. It's actually a lot bigger than I expected it to be. I was expecting it to be kind of small or something like that, just a little like Lego toy. Although this is actually pretty big. I'm not sure how close the dimensions are to the real Car 98K, although it's still pretty cool and it's made out of Lego, so it's still a pretty good job. It has a scope up here that actually isn't made out of Lego, it's a plastic scope, and if you turn a knob on this side, there's a little sight you can aim down, like a red dot. And it's cool because there's a knob on top and on this side that you could actually adjust the windage and elevation of the scope. The rifle comes with a sling too. You attach on this side, so that's pretty cool. You can adjust the sling and you can take it off if you don't want it. It also comes with a bipod. It doesn't actually attach to the rifle, you just rest the rifle on it like this. So you can do that. It comes with 5 darts that are really similar to Nerf darts. First of all, there's actually a storage place on this rifle. So on the back, there's a little gray piece right here, and you just pull it off and push out this. And you can open this back part and store extra darts in here. So that's pretty cool. To shoot it, there's a bolt, and you grab the bolt handle on the right side and pull it up and pull it back. And then you take a dart and you load it into the chamber here. So we have the dart loaded in the chamber there. And then you push the bolt forward and push the handle down. And it's easy to pull backwards and a little bit harder to push forwards. That's just how the mechanism of this gun works. But now the rifle is loaded and ready to shoot. So then you just pull the trigger and boom. Another thing I found that you can do, which is actually kind of easier to load, is sometimes whenever you try to load the dart through the chamber, it can be a little bit hard or annoying because the chamber's kind of small. So it'll actually work completely fine if you just first cock the bolt back and then just let the dart fall through the top of the barrel. And it'll fall all the way back to the gun, and you might need to shake it a little bit, but you'll see the dart just came right back into the chamber. And you can push the bolt forward, and it works the same. So that's pretty cool. It also has this piece. This piece is an iron sight, and what you can do is if you don't want to use the scope, what you can actually do is just take the scope off and use the iron sight instead. So on the left side, there's a little gray piece here. So all you do is pull that off like this. On the right side here, pull this piece out. So we've done that. And then the scope is attached. The scope, first of all, there's a piece here you pull out like that. And this whole H-shaped piece in the back, you pull out too. So you just kind of grab it and pull it off. It may be a little bit hard to take off this back piece, but you just do that, and then the whole scope comes off. And then you take the extra H piece it came with and snap this piece in instead. And then what you can do is you can use these holes there and this hole up front and use the iron sights. And it might get, if you have the scope off, it might actually be a little bit easier to load the dart in because there's more space for your hand. Then you can use the iron sights. So yeah, I'm gonna put the scope back on for right now. Do that. And then I use this piece to hold the front end. And boom, I just put the scope back on. And still works perfectly. One thing about the scope is there's 3 settings. Using the knob on the right, if you turn it all the way forward, it'll turn the scope on. In the middle, the scope will be off. And all the way back, the scope will be on again, although it'll be brighter. Also, you can actually use regular Nerf darts with this too, which, if I compare them, the regular Nerf darts are very similar to the ones it comes with. It's just the ones it comes with are a little bit shorter. So, go ahead and put that Nerf dart in. And then, boom. It's pretty cool. So for my final thoughts, I think this is actually a really cool gun. I really like it because it's pretty big. I really like the mechanism of it, of how it works, just cocking the bolt and everything. It's really fun, this gun. It doesn't shoot amazingly. The darts don't really go that far, although it doesn't matter because this gun is so cool anyway. And even it's already cool just being a Lego gun that shoots Nerf darts at all. Also, another thing I like is the attention to detail. They have a lot of detail in this gun. A lot of pieces that are on the real Car 98K. That's pretty cool. And honestly, I think this is one of the coolest guns I've seen, like toy guns I've seen ever, really. This is pretty cool. It seems like Double Eagle put a lot of work into this with all the things it can do and how it works and everything, and just that it's built out of these Lego Technic pieces. And that it works still pretty decently good as a Nerf gun. So yeah, I definitely really like this gun. Alright guys, since these guns are made out of pieces really similar to Legos, I'm going to be shooting Lego minifigures. I got the Car 98 here. Now I'm going to show you the Desert Falcon. This comes with 5 bullets, 307 pieces, and it's for ages 8 and up. It's based off, I'm pretty sure they based this off the Desert Eagle because it kind of looks like one, and the name Desert Falcon, similar to Desert Eagle. This one doesn't actually shoot Nerf darts like the 98. This one shoots these little bullets here, these little plastic bullets. So inside we got 4 bags of pieces, a couple rubber bands, some stickers, and the instruction manual. Now it needs to be put together, and I'll show you what it looks like when it's finished. So here's the Desert Falcon. It looks similar to the Desert Eagle. It's not as big as the real Desert Eagle, although it still is pretty comfortable, pretty big. I mean, it fits my hand fine, so. To use this gun, you take the ammo it comes with, and it doesn't shoot Nerf darts. It has a detachable magazine here that you pull out, and it shoots these little things. So you put the mag back in, and these are these little plastic bullets it shoots that you just load up in the front here, and then you pull the trigger to shoot him. And it shoots him pretty good, honestly. And after you shoot it, the slide will be locked back here like this. Then you just kind of pull it back and release it forward. That's actually pretty simple gun. Not really much on it compared to the 98. although it still is pretty cool. A little toy gun. It's also cool that this one is also made out of these Lego pieces. It has some Technic pieces, although this one actually has more like regular Lego style pieces. Again, none of these are real Legos. These are all pieces similar to Lego, but they're not actually made by Lego. Alright guys, that's the end of the video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notifications button. Be happy, peace out.